Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to figure things out, setting something up. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Alright, hold on. Is this good? Let me see. I think we got it. I think we got it. Alright, I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay. Alright. Don't mind the little black gap there. I'm still trying to figure shit out. So, hold on a second. Hey, okay, we got this working. We got this working. Okay, hey, what's up everyone? Mario Squadler here. And, yeah, today we are getting back into DDLC, A Brand New Day. I did this last night. You guys, if you guys saw the live stream, you'd see that. And, yeah, let's start back where we left off. If you don't know what happened last time, then, yeah, you can watch back on the other live stream. It's a normal video now. Right? I patiently wait by Sayori's house. It's been over 45 minutes. Should I wait or should I just go in? Alright, now, let's just go inside. I'm done waiting. Something's wrong. I clearly remember what she said yesterday. At least you won't have to worry about me when I'm done. What the hell does she mean by that? That doesn't sound right. I run to Sayori's home. I knock on the door. There is no answer. I check the front door, and to my luck, it's unlocked. Sayori, I'm coming in. I hope you're decent. If she isn't, oh well, it doesn't matter. I go inside her house. I run upstairs and go immediately to her bedroom. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Are you up? There is no response. Screw privacy, I'm too worried. I'm going in. I gently open the door. Sayori? Okay, she's still asleep. I hear a gentle snoring. Just knowing that puts me at ease. Thank goodness. I breathe a sigh of relief. I start to walk to her bed and to wake her up, but I notice one of her desk drawers is slightly open. I'm shocked at what I find. A makeshift noose. Oh, shit. We are getting into the deep stuff, people. Whoa. Okay. Alright, what the hell is Sayori doing with a noose? She's been having a hard time waking up in the morning. She's been complaining about other things too. What the hell is wrong with me? Why didn't I notice this sooner? I quickly pocket the noose from the drawer. Not today, Death. Not today. Sasuke, what are you doing in my room? I was worried about you. We're waiting in front of your house all morning. You never came out, so I came to check to see if you were alright. Sayori gets out of her bed. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that something's wrong. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always has been. The same pile she likes putting things in. Hold on, let me just... Should be fine. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. You know what? You're right. How about every day I come over and help you out? That's what best friends are for, right? Eh? I grab Sayori by the shoulders and give her a big hug. I should have realized you were hurting all this time. Me, your best friend. I'm such a big dummy. I'm sorry, Sayori. I've caused you pain all this time without knowing it. That ends now. I hold in my tears. No, it's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be this way. I'm not supposed to be happy. But your hugs feel so warm. I'm so scared, Sasuke. Oh yeah, also, if you didn't see the last stream, you'll know that I jokingly named the damn character Sasuke. So, yeah. That's what happens. Sayori lets me go. You are not alone now. I'll help you and make sure you get good help. Let me help you, alright? Sayori shakes her head in agreement. We pause and stare at one another again. I'll give you privacy so you can get ready. I'll head downstairs and make you some breakfast, okay? What? You can cook? You'd be surprised from the things I've learned. Yeah, also, if you didn't know from the last stream, or if you don't know about this already, I like this mod. This mod is like, this is a mod, not the actual game, because this mod, it makes the main character self-aware about other things that have happened, so it's a nice change in pace. I'll say that right now. So, yep. Here we go. I quickly make Sayori some breakfast with what's left in her fridge and head outside. I'm ready. Okay, let's go. I hand Sayori a breakfast sandwich I made for her. This tastes too good for me to admit. What'd I tell you? We both run to school. Sayori devours a sandwich on toe, and we climb the gates and stealthily get into class. Club time again. Yay! Crap, I forgot to write a poem. Hey, Sasuke. Oh no, not again. I hope you got one of them. He's a fucking country going on. I hope you got one of them poems for me, Sasuke. Yeah, about that. Nope. No poems, no cupcakes. Got it? I don't know. Yes, ma'am. One more thing. Thanks. Nope. Monica, oh God. Monica winks and walks away. What did she just say? Look back in the history to find out. Thanks for not leaving Sayori hanging. No. Monica sits down at the desk at the back door of the classroom. Hi, Sasuke. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Well, don't worry about it. I'm here to stay. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I forgot to bring much money with me today. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori? Hey, why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I'm so tempted. I'm so fucking tempted right now. Oh god, here we go. Just gotta continue. I knew it. That's not fair! How'd you even know? If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. But there's one more thing I know about you, Sayori. You're always hungry. And so that leaves only the one option. Wah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Sasuke to let me borrow some money. Guilt trip him for me, okay? Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling such a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and I have to accept the retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil in all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come up if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsu. You're not helping the case, Sayori. You're really not. Oh, hey, Omega Snake is streaming. Fun. How many viewers we got? Fuck, we only got 1. Well, I mean, hold on. We've been streaming for like 15 minutes. It's bound to happen. Hold up, actually. Hold on. Wait a fucking second. Sorry. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hey, there we go. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's skip this, skip that, and go here. And hold on. Oh, also, happy Valentine's Day for everyone. Just so you, I may as well say that. Sorry, I had to check Snapchat to make them up. You're damn right about that. Cupcakes are life. Whack. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my retribution? Actually, that almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It's totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oof. Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat, goes on next, and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? His mouth full as Sayori trots her to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, they're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. She was just here. I was just talking to her. Didn't you guys see her? I glance around the room. She's gone. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Hey, you don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Hey, that's true. What are you saying? You're all incredibly breathtaking in my opinion. It's like that. Let's just take in the expressions, people. Take them in. It's, why is my main character like this? Really? Why? I need an answer. Seriously. Somebody please give me an answer. Like, excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Why did you leave? I didn't mean to be late. I heard you guys weren't worried or anything. Hey, Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. What are you guys saying? She's literally just here. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. I wink. Don't worry about it. What happened anyway? My last period was today. English I do not speak very well. Christ. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. I'm so damn confused right now. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. You must not have heard it. You're just jumbling up facts at this point. Which lie are you going with? Choose a lie and stick with it, okay? First study hall and then practicing piano. You don't do that with snapping fingers, okay? That's not something you do. And then again, we're talking about a girl whose hair fucking defies all gravity, so how do I know? Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. I look back and smile. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds great. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? Of course. In any case, I won't let you down, Sasuke. Don't let any of us down, okay, Monica? I smiled widely at Monica. Monica smiled sweetly. No pressure, alright? Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love a chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down already. Somehow... Can I read? King Drake, hi, welcome to the stream. My day's good. My day's going well. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone again. Wait, how many people are watching? 2. Okay. Fuck. Why is the video output low? God damn it. Shit, viewers will experience buff. Shit. Stream health doesn't look so good. Alright. Well, screw it, we'll deal with it. It's not my first entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Yuri starts charging towards me. What the fuck? What the? Anybody else see that? Right. Hey Yuri, what's new? Hey? I suddenly noticed how Yuri's reading a different book from when we were reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing like... Oh, that sucks, King Drake. I can't do anything about it, though. Sorry, bro. Yeah. Nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, with the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sits the kettle on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts from her speaking mannerisms. Okay, may I have the water picture? The water picture. Swear to God, all my misspelling and shit could be enough to make a goddamn encyclopedia. Thanks, I'll be right back. I may as well walk out with you. But that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Picture in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? What do you mean, again? She's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. You may want to check, but that's just me. A few more minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. What's holding her up? She's squeezing her up. Where the hell do you squeeze water from? Oh. Oh, dear God, no. Oh, that's a horrifying, disgusting thought. Be gone, thought. I'm worried. I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like heavy breathing. It sounds... A sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, hell no. Yeah! Yuri punches me right in the face with her fists. I black out. I awaken back in the classroom on a desk seat quite soberly. What the hell just happened? Was I one-shot by a girl? Worse yet, were those cuts on her arm? They seem very deep. I tried to speak to Yuri, but she's ignoring me right now. I guess I'll see who else I can talk to. I'll go to speak to Natsuki, I think. Hey, Natsuki? She's sound asleep. I want to pinch her cheeks, but I resist the urge to do so. I think it would be a bad idea to bother her. I'll talk to her later. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'd rather read it together with her. Sucks since she's ignoring me right now. I could probably fall asleep right now from boredom. I closed my eyes and listened in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Hey, what do you mean? Even if it becomes the most fun thing ever, nobody's going to come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, then we can speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In any case, do you think food would do the trick? Well, what kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Did you just say cupcakes? A woman of my own heart. Good thinking. Netsuki would love to do that. You're right. Netsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Me too. Maybe I should invite Sayori for dinner tonight. Anyway, you still need to work out the details of the event itself. Okay. I find myself smiling evilly. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, but I feel like it's changing a bit. Sayori can put her mind into things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get in my face about things. I can't help but wonder what it would like to see the world from her eyes. I opened my eyes to see Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Can I join that too? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Anything you say, princess. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. Princess? Yeah. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Thank you for that. It's what I do best. That's a problem, though. What about you? You look after me better than you look after yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Well, it's my turn to help you, Sayori, and need to do this for you. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. Her hair feels quite nice. Her hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I wet my finger to try to wipe off the stain. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that, but I do care about you. Hey, you meanie. Hey, you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a Hey, that's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you change your mind. Why? Why the fucking image? Oh, God. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was thinking about how weird it is to have a friend that does these things. Hey? Don't say that. It isn't weird. It's what caring friends should do. Help one another. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Yes. Yes, I am. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever if you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed, you know, that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about anyway? Okay. Oops, I should. I don't know. I don't know what. My God. I don't know what's worse. The fact that Sayori pointed it out, or the fact that my goddamn main character agrees with this shit. Oh, God. My main character is a fucking pervert. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck Christ. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Ah! Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Oh, God. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms around, twirls around. Oh, God, alright. So if I keep you unbuttoned, I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. And he'd take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. That doesn't make... Bro, what are you trying to freaking accomplish? My God. Oh, God, okay. God. Hey? Jeez. Well, anyway, I'll help. Who the fuck? No. Alright. I felt my phone ring. Phone's on vibrate, that's a thing. I'll help you make sure you wake up a little earlier, okay? Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? But maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. I already said I would. Oh yeah, I forgot. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Hey, Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share poems we wrote now? Yay! Sasuke, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. I quickly write a poem on a piece of paper as I forgot to... The shattered tears within my heart will always know it from the start. This part of madness to start little show because look out trouble, here I go. Oh, okay. After everyone shares poems with one another, we still have some free time. Sayori runs up to me. Sasuke! We're gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know the festival's coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go get some crayons, some markers, and glue sticks. Sure, I'll go with you. Let me help. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Don't worry about us, alright? Are you going with Sasuke to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Yeah, okay. It's just a suggestion. See if you can find the poster paper too, okay? Don't worry, Monica. I want to have some time with you too. Are you sure? I'm kind of surprised you're talking to me right now. Why so? Why don't we talk tomorrow then? Yes, let's do Sasuke. That's a promise, okay? Sure thing, Monica. I won't break my promise. Okay. Ready, Sasuke? Yep, let's go. Alright, Sayori and I exit the classroom. I fall behind us. Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm taking a kid to a mall or something, but I find it enjoyable. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we going to do for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're going to do a poetry performance. Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull, maybe. Sasuke, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not about reading the poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of all the poems, like, between my feet, the last like I twist the sentence. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. But it is but a burn like that. So how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when we talk like that. You mean. I worked super hard on this, you know. I know. It just makes pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited! The festival is gonna be tomorrow. The fuck? Read the goddamn lines, you stupid son of a bitch! Sayori spins herself around the hallway again. Hey Sasuke, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sun. Fucking nose itches. God damn it. Fuck. Hold on. Sorry, just fucking. Still got low, goddamn. Oh, let me see how low. Just comes out. Hold on a second. Why do you mean buffering? This looks fine. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just letting me find some of my. Hold on. It's not where I meant to go. Alright, sorry. Alright, here we go. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sarah brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot had in me. But you know, I know something inside. Something's wrong with her. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf. They're in the best brand, too. They're kind of dirty, though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box and reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, you still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Can I at least move aside so I can look for the post scraper? I dropped smack. Kya! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right around the shelf. Falls on the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! You okay? My forehead. Sayori clenches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori, are you okay? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her gently by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But for her, just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Why did I never notice how cute she is? Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Sasuke, I would even find ice around this time. Well, I guess a cold drink will do. You don't have to. I'm fine. Looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori's shoulder and run the hallway like Usain Bolt. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since I would be using an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In a moment, I was returning to She used one palm over her forehead and used the other hand to slowly scoop crayons back into the box. At least they're already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Don't worry about that, Sarah. Here. I hand Sarah the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, or did the bump make you forget? Ah, sorry, I forgot. Haha, you must have bumped it pretty hard then. Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her forehead. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Sasuke. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Hey, what do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways, like when I usually fall behind or had trouble climbing on things you did. But sometimes I would try to do things I couldn't and would get myself hurt. I'd fall, I'd scare myself, I got a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost as if you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a little bit. I guess I was so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it is my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Sasuke, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You really are a sweetheart. Thanks. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Sasuke, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, I don't want it to stay just like this. I want it to go further. You know what? The only thing I can imagine is it changing for the better, Sarah. You've been my best friend since long I can remember. Nothing will ever change that. I'm so happy. Sarah has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep thought like this, it makes me want to squeeze her cheeks. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Monica can wait. You know she's going to see her forehead either way. Not if I hand it over my bangs. Sarah hops to her feet. Ah! She pushes her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sarah out of the classroom. Sarah plays with her bangs to try to hide her bump, but without much success. I hold Sarah's hand and walk back to the classroom. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Hi, you're back. Sarah, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead on the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything you needed? I have it right. Hey, Sarah frantically glances at. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Sasuke. Yeah, well, Sayori was hurt, so I wanted to help her out. I made it an adventure. Yes, you sure did. Let me see. Okay, we got two people watching. Alright, fucking. Alright. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone, let's gather around. Fucking, the goddamn noise. Okay, everyone. Oddly enough, today we had more time than usual to get things done. So because of that, I have something extra planned today. If anyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves and instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the events. Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the events. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're all going to have a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite the poems too. Sayori's putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring posters, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Wow, that was fast. Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, I'll do it, why not? No, alright. They clearly ignore me speaking. No, sir, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite the poems out loud in front of a whole group of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're not the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event, we should each put in a good performance. Then it would inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better off it will be to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding out new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in the club today. So, don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. Sure. And if it takes us all standing in front of a group of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree 100%. I don't think it's too much to ask at all. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. It's the least I should do anyways. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha, that's everyone! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Not if I can help it. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. The fucking cops are after me. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're all going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to find a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Monica takes a breath. Oh, God. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. That was so great. I'm at a loss for words. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her legs and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly to the podium. This poem was called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in the books. The quivering words transform to sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poems of twists and turns in structure enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of the roaring fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to the writing and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. The first one to start applauding. Yeah, that's not happening. Holy crap, that was amazing. Everyone joins me afterward and gives Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard and we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the phone to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri was down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the phone. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easy? Trying to think of ways you were saying to other people. Imagine you were saying it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come off the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made for a perfect match. Her poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to write on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Great job, Sayori. Even Sasuke liked it. I guess that's a good sign. It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere in poems fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't quite work as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that are that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work well. They might need more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone else. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Sasuke. It's not like we're going to compare to you guys anyway. May as well let Sasuke know everyone's strengths before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I may as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the poem. Everyone has their eyes on me and make me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. I feel a newfound determination inside me. I recite my poem with newfound confidence. Once I finish, I receive applause anyway, even though my poem wasn't that good. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I need to practice more. Alrighty then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Podium prep. This poem is called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. She starts to sing the poem. Her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little enthused, her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as giving it life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? I liked it. Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, you at least feel prepared enough to... Okay, no. Doing it in front of other people will be way easier. You can put whatever face I want with other people. It's just my friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard to, but I have fucking God, can't I talk? It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem that. How long have I been streaming for? Shit. It's only been a damn hour. Fuck. God damn it. I may take a little break and then come back, but hold on. I'll at least wait until the day's over. No, if nobody else shows up, I'll take a quick break. Oh, God. Alright. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Yikes. I guess I gotta write something better by that time, huh? That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting all this effort into the club. It makes me really happy. Well, for you girls, Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Aw, yeah! I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, but damn it, I'll do my best. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing all of the girls, then I'll have to do my best. I step out of the hallway for a moment. Oh, is something gonna happen? Yep, the noose! The fucking the weapon of mass destruction. I make a quick phone call to Sayori's parents. I tell them what happened in the morning. I send them photos of the news. They're at a loss. They informed me that they will take Sayori to a hospital tomorrow to get checked up. They informed me that they won't be home tonight. I asked if Sayori can stay at my place because I'm worried for her safety. They reluctantly agreed. I told them I'd protect her with my life. I hang up the phone and head back to class. Crap, I almost forgot. I safely disposed of the noose. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Sasuke, you don't have to say it. All these pretty girls around me, and whatever I say now will get me doomed. Let's go home. I walk home with Sayori once more. Oh yeah, I think there's actually more that's happening, so I guess I'll stay on. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being quieter on the way home than usual. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? I'd clearly go home with you. She's so cute and fun to be around. She's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, I like going home you and me together. I wouldn't want to ruin that. You're so silly, Sasuke. You think about me too much sometimes. You really would deserve it if you wanted to, so... Sayori, you're wrong. I didn't think of you enough. Sorry. The conversation trails off. Hey, Sayori. Yes, Sasuke? I was thinking. Remember when we were kids, we used to do sleepovers? God, why does my fucking nose itch? God damn it. What the fuck was it? Sorry, something popped up. Hey, what about it? How's about we have... Wait, what? Hold on. What happened? Listen, remember we used to have sleepovers? What about it? Well, how about we have a good old-fashioned sleepover at my place tonight? What are you talking about? It's a school night. Hey, what are you talking about? It's a school night. I thought it would be a good idea for us to spend some time together, look for good days. I don't know. I talked to your parents already, and they said it was alright. You what? They even suggested it. Think I'm lying? Give them a call. Sayori looks flustered at me. She immediately calls her parents. After a few moments, she angrily gets off the phone with them. Fine, but let me go to my house first. I need to get a few things before I can stay over. Got it? Sure, but I'm waiting inside. Got it? Fine. Sayori rushes into her house and changes and packs. I wait inside the living room. Ready? Sayori and I walk to my house. I order us some pizza for tonight. Something easy. We relax and watch a movie together. Then we go talk in my bedroom. We start talking and Sayori wants to bring something up to me. You know, you really put me into a trap, Sasuke. I've been reluctant to tell you, but I've always been like this. You're just seeing it now. I've had really bad depression my whole life. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason would there be to do anything I don't fully... What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste have it been spent on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why because I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm just happy I found out before it was too late. I was stupid, Sally. I should have noticed it sooner. I'm sorry for being a bad friend. Because if I had known, I would have done everything I could to support you sooner. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. You know why I didn't tell you, Sasuke, right? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me than doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer to everyone else in the club, I felt like spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. I understand your feelings. You want to feel happy no matter what, but you don't feel it. Crippling depression is a monster. And it's also a dead meme, but that's another story. But as a friend, I will help you. No, Sasuke, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped you is if everyone was be like the way it was, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Or maybe you joined the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I put her into a tighter embrace. Ah! Sasuke. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. And if it makes friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sasuke. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remained on her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sasuke, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I know what I did is right. I hugged tighter. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll help you. You are no longer alone. I love you, Sayori. I'll help make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. I'm scared. I don't understand any of my feelings, Sasuke. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But the hugs are so warm, and I'm so scared too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's in a few days. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. Let's all have fun together at the festival together, alright? I promise. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. I'll protect you. And your smile. Thank you. We sit down to bed, watch more TV. Sayori falls asleep next to me. I put my arm around her and gently rub her head. She's like an angel when she's asleep. I just need to make sure she doesn't turn into one. After a while, I doze off. Hey, it's the dream. There's still more to be done. You are learning. You will remember. It will take some time. I wake up to my alarm. Let's save here. Alright, so what I'm actually gonna do now is, come on, who's on? Sorry, just fucking one. Okay, we got 2 people on. I don't know who they are, but how long have we been streaming? An hour and 8 minutes. Now it's more than that, but I'm gonna be taking a break here. I'll be back later tonight. I promise that much. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And you know the rule by now. You better know the rule by now. Always plug. Follow me at Instagram and Twitter at MarioSpartabro. And check out my Discord server. The link is in the description below. And yeah, with that, hey, I'm RSquadWay, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream.